been almost 2 weeks since I made an update out here, and in that last update I pollinated a bloom on the main. It was about 20 feet down the main on this 1886 Sexton, and that pollination didn't take. Since then I've added shade, an additional shade on the end. We were under pretty high heat there for about 2 weeks. That pollination didn't take, I think strictly because of the heat. The 2388, 2385, it's a Liggett plant from 2023. It's actually starting to catch up to the Sexton. The Sexton seems like it's sprawling, sort of spreading thin, you know, on the sort of edges. The Liggett plant, it stays dense, tall, and darker green for whatever reason. They're both getting the same care. Of course, they're planted right next to each other. They've got the same amendments in the soil. So it is kind of interesting to see the differences in these plants, because this is a mother-daughter. So this is the mother, this is the daughter. This was from 2023, that was from 2024. So it is kind of interesting to see the differences in the two. I did a couple of pollinations this morning, and these will be, if they take, this one is 18 feet down a secondary. It's probably about the strongest of the secondaries on that plant. That one is the one I really want. That's about 22 feet down the main. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that pollination takes. Again, it's under a shade, an additional shade. Originally I had a 20 by 30 here in the middle, and I was counting on the shade from the oak trees in the sort of evening. But what happened was midday, I was still cooking the ends out on both the plants. The tips were getting cooked a couple weeks ago. You could tell they were really curling and wilting midday. So the increased shaded area is helping a lot. I can tell the plants are a lot happier. So anyhow, things are going okay. I'm still neglecting the patch almost just as much as I was. There are some open pollinations out here that I got real busy for the last 2 weeks with another big project that took all my time, and I missed my window of opportunity for some other pollinations, and Mother Nature took care of those. So there's some open pollinated pumpkins. I think there's about 4 of them on each plant. Unfortunately this morning there's just no good females that were blooming. It doesn't look like I've got really any prospects for a few days on this plant. But again, if these two take, it will be 93 days to harvest to make it to the weigh off that I'm shooting for. And that's sort of right along with my plan from earlier in the year. I was really not looking for an old pumpkin, because this is my first year. I don't want to have to doctor, you know, and baby an old pumpkin. It seems like that's a lot of work. So I'm looking for a pumpkin anywhere from 85 to 100 days. I would be happy. And today, again, if these take, that'd be 93 days to harvest. So that'd be right in the middle of sort of what I had planned early in the year. So I still got a little time to get one of these pollinated over on this plant. If that one takes, I will be very happy with it. That was a self-pollination. And again, this is the 2388 Liggett. This is in the lineage from the 1885 Werner. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, what this plant is going to do. So I'm crossing my fingers. I really want one of these pollinations to take. That's all I got on this one, guys. Stay tuned. Click that subscribe button if you want to see more updates as we go through the season here. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Until next time, keep on tinkering.